Okay, they give me all clear that I am good. Welcome to the crap NES block, because I got 4 games in a row for you. This is Photon, the ultimate game on planet Earth, only released in Japan. But we've got ourselves a fan translation here, which doesn't really make any lick of difference because you're not going to see much in the way of dialogue. So I'm just going to go ahead and get started with this. So this is a game where you walk through a whole bunch of tunnels. You have this guy with a laser and some weird looking enemies. Killing them gives you health. There are no continues in this game. There are no lives. There are no checkpoints. You just hope you win. The estimate is generous, but I'm going to have to do some grinding to have any real chance at finishing this game. Also, I'm falling down a pit because I don't have the yellow stone yet. If everything goes well, this game should be over in about 15 minutes, but I don't expect everything to go well. I'm going to let the sound effects play just for a little bit before I explain anything else, because they're great. So, to give an idea of where this game sort of came from, as far as I know, there was a laser tag game back in the 80s or something that this is based loosely, very loosely based off of. I don't know any more than that. I just know it exists because of the... Hello? Okay. I was a little scared when I saw that blue screen come up, because I haven't seen that before. Okay, so picking up that yellow stone a little while ago allows me to actually go up these chambers instead of just falling down them. Next goal is to go get the green stone so I can do the same thing with the green ones. Meanwhile, I need to kill like everything because I need a lot of health to do this route. I'm also going to shut up on this floor because the music here is also great. Okay, now we can say stuff again. Okay, here's a pitfall. We're gonna fall down here. This is where we get the green stone. So now I can use the green elevators, but I have to walk all the way back to floor 2 because that's where the green elevator is. Health is looking pretty good. I should be maxed out by the time I get up to the 7th floor. So this game has 10 floors and a lot of rooms on each floor, or on most floors, but technically floors 1, 3, 4, 6, 8, yeah, those floors have nothing on them. Like, literally nothing. For some reason. The other floors do have stuff on them, and we do have to visit all of them, but I need the green stone to get up to floor 7. That's the next important one. Currently, we are on floor 0. We're going up to floor 2. We started on floor 5 because reasons. Good. My health is looking really good right now. I'll be maxed out long before I hit the before I get to the point where I need it. Also, beware killer triangles. Okay, so my health is maxed for right now. But that max will increase here shortly. Oh, that hit me. There we go. Alright, so this is the green one. Now I can go up here, and we're going to go clear up to floor 7. Yes, that number in the status bar is my health. You get more of it for killing enemies. You lose it for touching enemies. Because that's because reasons. We'll go with that. So I need that health because on this floor there's going to be an earthquake area that I take constant damage in, and I need to be able to get all the way through it without getting killed. As I said before, there are passwords, but I'm not picking up the password generator, so I'll never see them. Ooh, no, this one's going to be that one. And I go over here. Earthquake! Oh, I did not want to get shot on this screen. Okay, I made it. I am not liking my health situation right now, but I should be okay. So these lasers in this hallway, you can shut them off by killing a certain boss, but we don't bother killing them because it takes too long. We just deal with the hits. Alright, so here's a red shaft. I don't have the redstone yet, so I'm going to get that next. Dropping back down to floor 0. I'll be picking up a max health upgrade down here too. That's very important because I can't finish the game without it. Just gonna hug the left side here so I avoid all the enemies. And we'll be picking up the redstone at the end of this corridor here. Gotta let these sound effects sink in, because they're great. Alright, here's our redstone. And I'm gonna go pick up the max health upgrade over here. So there's 3 max health upgrades in the game. The first one increases your health to 2,000, the second one increases it to 4,000, and the third one increases it to 9,999. They didn't actually bother putting a check to see how many you have, they just checked to see which one you picked up. So the one I picked up there just brought it from 1,000 to 9,999, and I don't actually have to pick up the other 2 at all. Because that's just how this game works. The other 2 are literally completely useless. So now, I get to go all the way up to floor 9, and hopefully not die. Here's floor 7 again, we just pass right by this one. And on floor 9, the first thing we do is walk through a wall, and immediately cut to the right. Oop, dodge that thing. Now I gotta do a little bit of grinding, because I need more health to get through the next area. There's gonna be more earthquakes, and I need to be able to survive them. So I'm just gonna farm these 2 enemies until I have about 3,000 health. This isn't just like marathon safety. I have to do this to have any real shot at surviving. I could probably get away with about 2,500, but that's risky. So I usually just go to 3,000, because I'm going to have to do a second grind later on. Like, I'm going to have to do a second grind to get up to basically maximum to have any real normally I would finish the game, I'd head off to like the final boss and everything at 5,000, but for marathon I'm going straight to 9,999 because there's no guarantees I can finish at 5,000. And any grinding I do here just cuts out some grinding later on. And now back down to floor 0. How did I come across this game? Blame Zarnax. At AGDQ a couple years ago, he just sat me down, he's like, hey, you're good at bad games, right? Here, play this. And that's where this started. Alright, up to floor 2. And this is where the earthquakes happen. There's a boss you can kill to get rid of them, but he takes forever to kill, so we're not going to do that. Oh god, I got hit. That's bad. I'm probably gonna take 3 of them this time. Yep, 3. That is why I go all the way to 3,000, because sometimes you can get 3 of those and you take 2,400 damage. Usually it's 2, but you have to play it safe. So, next grind is right here, and this time we're going all the way to max. Just happens to be another good grind spot here with 2 enemies that I can quickly kill. Probably gonna be about a minute before I'm ready to go. Maybe more. But again, I would be stopping at about 5,000 if I was just going for like an actual record attempt. But that's dangerous. Like 5,000 is usually not enough to finish the game. Hell, even max health is not necessarily enough to finish the game if I get really bad luck. And by bad luck, I mean whether or not the final boss's hitbox feels like being there. Because sometimes it isn't. Don't worry guys, it'll be over soon, I swear. So fun fact, I did most of this grinding with my eyes closed, because it's that easy. Alright, grinding done. Now on to the boss rush. One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wow, this is a pretty bad one. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 hits on that guy, 12 hits on the next one as well. Cannot hit that guy right out of the gate. 1, riveting boss right here too. 2, 3, 4, 5. You can't move fast enough to actually hit him, to actually like chase him down. You just have to kind of stand here and wait. Alright, finally, up to floor 10. This is where the real boss rush starts. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nope, didn't get 9. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. There we go. One more forward. There's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, nope. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. All right, final boss is right here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, one more. Alright, final boss time. Whether his hitboxes show up or not, that's anybody's guess, and that's going to determine whether or not I can finish the game. Got that one. Oh, did not. Oh, I did not want to hit him or get hit by him. As I said, 5,000 might not have been enough. Hey, I finished. What do you know? This is why I went to max health, because 5,000 would not have been enough this time. So remember, this is the ultimate game on planet Earth. Except what the hell's that in the background? And why are we on a red planet? We're gonna take our little ship and go back. And okay, so the best part about this game is this next screen where we get Cube Made. We know what Cube Made does, though. We actually figured it out on one of my previous streams. But my guess for Cube Made is going to be, I'm gonna go with 380 this time. 380. Actually, no, 390. 390. Cube Made 390. I was close. 394. I made 394 cube. Not cubes, just cube, singular. And with that, that is Photon, the ultimate game on Earth. Next up is Dangerous Buildings. So as soon as they switch that over, we will get started.